How's it going, all you lovely little weirdos? I am the Globaloutcast, and that is the number one fan of the Island Boys, the Anime Shogun.
I'm gonna fucking kill you.
I've been saving that one.
Why do I fucking? I'm an island boy. No, I'm gonna fucking stab you.
I've been saving that one for a while now.
I bet you have, you fucking masochistic bitch. I can't even fucking threaten to kill you anymore because knowing you, you're just gonna make it as sadistic as possible.
I'll just make it weird going as you stab me. I'll just moan and be like, "Harder, Daddy."
And that's why kids stay in school. You don't want to end up like this creepo.
Could be worse.
True, we have had worse people around. Anyway, back to it. We are starting our Doctor Who. We're starting the Sixth Doctor today, and
Yep.
Global needs to get his dick out of his mouth and fucking get this thing going.
But it's so tasty.
What the
Um.
fuck?
All right. So start off with the Sixth Doctor. His name is Colin Baker. I will put on the screen his
Now,
outfit for
when you
those
say
who.
Colin Baker, you're talking actor's name?
Yes, that is the actor's name because, as a lot of people know who watch the Doctor, if for those who don't know, you don't know the Doctor's name. He goes by the Doctor. You don't know it's his name is always teased. It's always something with his name, but no one knows his real like the show doesn't say his real name. He will The only way he trusts someone is if he whispers his name to you. And he's only done that a few times. And those are only with like his wives. He's had a few wives.
Man gets around.
Oh yeah, he's a grandfather. He's 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 fucked. He's been a father a few times, a grandfather a few times. Hell, his granddaughter named the ship the TARDIS, actually.
Right.
But Colin Baker, no relation to Tom Baker, the fourth Doctor. Um, is
Coincidence? I think not.
he is the sixth Doctor. He was supposed to last for a lot longer, from what I learned, but because of how he didn't like the script and how he was doing with some of the things, he only stayed for 2 seasons. And the sixth Doctor, from what I have learned watching clips and all that stuff, the sixth Doctor was a bit of a cunt, kind of an arrogant asshole type of dealy wampum.
What do you
And
mean by that? Like actor wise, or just that the
the
Sixth
character,
Doctor?
that's how the Doctor was portrayed. And if I
Oh, okay.
And if I remember correctly, the Sixth Doctor is where the Chameleon Circuit, that is the circuit that transformed the TARDIS into what it was, it got stuck as the blue police box. But I think because the Sixth Doctor was somewhere in the 80s, and he that I think the Chameleon Circuit uh, they played with it a little bit, and so they had him travel around in like other things. Like I think one of them was the TARDIS transformed itself into like a cabinet of some sort, I believe. Um,
I think I remember hearing that.
but the Sixth Doctor, when he first woke up, being the Sixth Doctor, he actually choked due to regeneration trauma. He choked one of the fucking
Use
companions,
your word. Okay.
and he's kind of arrogant, kind of a know-it-all, um, and he had a few companions. Um, I don't think any of them died with the Sixth Doctor. Um, but first off, let's talk about the fucking hair. I sent you a picture earlier about who this guy was with his outfit.
Yeah, let me pull that image up real quick.
I want to get your opinion on the outfit first.
Clown suit, instantly. It's a fucking clown suit.
Yeah, their idea for that was no taste in fashion at all. Like
Yeah,
that.
I mean, let's break this apart right now. One part of that is fucking yellow. The other part's like a reddish pink. He has teddy bear buttons.
Yes.
The blue plaid on top of the red plaid on top of the yellow cuffs. Yikes. That fucking whatever the fuck that is. It makes me think of Freddy from Scooby Doo.
Yes. He
Is yikes. And then the question marks on the fucking collar. Like, what the fuck?
yeah, he's and he has a cat lapel on his jacket.
He has a what? What the fuck is that?
That's a cat.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a cat. I think the question marks are kind of a nod towards I want to say a different doctor. I want to say the fifth doctor. Because one of the doctors, not the fifth doctor, one of the other doctors, um, it's
Your
either a
word.
nod or kind of a hint towards maybe they brought back the question marks because one of the doctors had a question mark, used a question mark in their outfit, um, and other things, but he wound up kind of being a know-it-all, cocky, other stuff like that. What did you think of his hair?
Block. Like, that's the best thing I can sit there and say is block. From Key and Peele.
Yeah,
That Fraggle Rock hair.
yeah, and
I don't
he,
know. I'm more just that whole outfit. It's like they just were like, let's just throw whatever the fuck we can, make him look like a fucking clown, and say that's our new doctor.
they they try to be the old school doctors try to be individual with because I say old school because I haven't seen the newest one yet with the doctor, so they try to give each doctor its own personality because each doctor is a new person.
Right.
Um, Now, when you look at him straight away, not including the outfit or anything like that, what do you get? What kind of vibe do you get from him?
So not the outfit, not the hair. What kind of vibe do I get from him?
Yeah, like when you look at his face.
Um, I don't know, kind of arrogant, cocky, maybe.
Okay, okay, I can see that. I can see that. Excuse me. I can see that. I can see that. Because I kind of get like a mixture between either a Pee Wee Herman vibe or a kind of like Snape vibe from Harry Potter that has no taste in fashion.
Definitely no taste in fashion. But that being said, too, like I would say no taste in fashion,
Hmm.
and just kind of like the arrogant prick.
Yeah.
Like, this is how it has to be. This is how it should be. This is how it's going to be. And if you want to argue with me, you're wrong and I'm right because I'm better than you and you know it.
Yeah. Like this doctor was on trial for some things, if I remember correctly. Um, because he was more of a way with words, from my understanding. He was way with some things. He was quick to fighting, if I remember correctly, from what I heard. I could be wrong. I probably am, but that's one thing I do remember about him is his style was more, if I remember correctly, it was going in headstrong.
Okay.
But he actually did have a special. Each doctor kind of gets its own special. The old school doctors kind of joined back with other doctors. Um, this one joined with, I want to say, the fourth doctor and the second doctor. He was supposed to last for like 7 seasons, I think they said, but he only lasted like two because of the script, his kind of arguing with some people. If I remember correctly, it was arguing. Don't quote me on it. But I do know a lot of it was the script because every place that I learned about doing research on this guy, all of them said the scripts weren't that good for this doctor, and he did not like that.
Right.
So, but obviously they've had other guys. Obviously they have the traditional monsters they fought, Cybermen, Daleks. It's not Doctor Who if the Doctor doesn't fight a Dalek or a Cyberman.
Right.
It's not. It kind of has to be. It's like a rite of passage when you first become the Doctor.
Right.
So obviously, but he's kind of got like a mixture between like it looks like he's got some meat on his bones, but also kind of thin.
Right.
But that curly hair, I'm getting like I'm getting like 80s lesbian gym teacher vibes from that hair.
Right.
That curly that hair is just not good. Of course, that was probably the fashion for the day. Mm.
Well, and that's
Um,
the other thing too, is thinking about when that took place and everything.
yeah, back in the 80s. So I can understand. The 80s fashion was not good.
Yeah. It's
90s was the best. Fight me.
I don't think anybody's gonna complain about that. 90s was the best.
That's why they're bringing everything back. Um, Today's generation is just Columbusing it.
Yeah,
Ah.
right.
Um, I do get like a hint from when I'm looking at the picture. I do get a hint of sophistication from him though. But from my understanding, each guy who's played the Doctor loved playing the Doctor. So,
I don't know if there's been anybody that honestly doesn't like playing the Doctor.
oh God, no. I don't think there has been.
Well, hold on. Let me get a question from a live audience member real quick.
Sure.
Would you like to play the Doctor some point? Doctor Who? I don't even think I'd ever want to be on TV. Okay, he's shy boy right now.
Oh, he's a shy boy. Honestly, I'd love to play the Doctor. That's the joy. That's the joyous thing about the Doctor. Anyone could play the Doctor. Like anyone.
Right.
It's just a matter of regeneration. So there's no one typecast. The only reason why it was a bunch of white dudes is because back then that's what people, uh, a lot of the people did is just cast white people because
No.
Hollywood. Let's be honest, Hollywood was racist back then. Of course, it was more
Was
PBC,
so
but
basically is.
oh god, yeah. Of course, they like to call themselves woke now.
It's like you want me to reach through here and just fucking rip your throat out.
So if you could see him team up with, you know what? Let's not stick to the Doctor Who thing. If you could see him team up with anyone you wanted in a crossover, because they've had fan crossovers they wanted to do with Doctor Who and stuff. Who would you want it to be with?
I don't know, because I'd like to stay with the Doctor Who thing first, and with what I've heard, I'm almost tempted to say put him with Eccleston to see how that would turn.
Oh my God, that'd be amazing. You know what? I'd love to see the Eighth Doctor, not the Eighth Doctor, but the Sixth Doctor with Matt Smith.
That would be interesting.
Oh my God, that'd be fucking hysterical. Because of how childish Matt Smith's Doctor is, he'd lose his mind. Sixth Doctor would lose his mind.
Right.
Ooh, which companion would you want to see the Sixth Doctor with?
Well, knowing him and everything, I don't know that I would.
Donna Noble.
Oh, that would be interesting because we
D-
both know that she ain't gonna put up with that shit.
Oh God, no, she wouldn't. No, she would. Yeah, she'd knock his teeth out. Either that or she'd just sass him to death. Those of you who don't know, Donna Noble is very sassy. I just wish the Ninth Doctor could have met the Ninth Doctor could have met Donna Noble. God, the sass between those two. You know what? I kind of get a hint of the Sixth Doctor and Peter Capaldi's Doctor.
You remind me who Peter Capaldi's was?
He was the 12th Doctor. He was that old guy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, the one that had the sunglasses.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the Sonic sunglasses, because I think they were trying to do something different with him. But yeah, alright. Now back to the thing that we've been doing for a little while with the Doctor Who series. Who would you want to see to play the Sixth Doctor?
Um, I'd probably have to go with an older member for sure. Oh no, what's his name? Charlie in the Chocolate Factory.
Mel Blatt? No, Gene Wilder?
Yes, Gene Wilder. Thank you.
That'd be an interesting one. That really would be. You know what? I'm gonna stick with a classic that we've shot around a few times because I think he would play. He could play a really good cocky one. The one and only lovable Tom Hiddleston.
Hiddleston would be good. I don't, I would go Gene Wilder because I'm basing my thoughts on the hairstyle.
Yeah. Don't focus just on the hairstyle too. Think of anything you think they would like, because they can all in if they did it, they could always work and do the hair.
Yeah, but just the good day, sir. I said good day. Goodbye. Like Gene's not afraid to kind of be a dick.
Yeah. Neither is Tom Hiddleston. I would love to. Trying to think of another British actor that I think would go great with him.
Mm. Okay, staring at his face, hear me out. Hear me out. Because this is going to be really fucking weird. Kevin Sorbo.
That's the Hercules guy, right?
Yes.
I could see. Maybe. In his younger days, I could see that. Maybe.
Okay.
Ooh,
Okay, here's another one. Hear me out. Hear me out. No judgment. Alan Tudyk.
motherfucker, you read my fucking mind. I was just gonna say him. I'm like, ooh, what about Alan Tudyk?
Especially with him from like The Knight's Tale.
Knight's Tale, Serenity, fucking Firefly, and that one show where he plays an alien dude who poses
Yeah.
as a doctor.
Fuck, what's that show?
Resident Alien, I think.
Resident Alien. That's it. You
I'm going
may
to
leave
work.
now.
I'm going to work your hand. I'm going to shove my hand up your ass and work you like a puppet now.
I love Alan Tudyk. He's so fucking funny.
Oh my god! The first time I fell in love with him was in Firefly when he had his when with his wife. Oh my god! Those
I
two just
forgot him in Firefly, but him in Knight's Tale. I was always willing to be violent to pick a fight.
he's a great actor, an amazing actor. But yeah, ooh, what about Nathan Fillion?
Um,
Huh?
hmm, that's not. Wait, wait, wait. Hear me out. I gotta pull it out. I gotta pull it off.
Okay.
Okay. This is just spitballing, just hypothetically speaking. So
Go
hear me
on.
out. Nolan North.
Ooh. Okay. 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 I see your I see your Nolan North, and I check Matthew Perry if he was still alive.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Huh?
I'm just straight boat scooting.
What do you think?
Hmm. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. No. Okay. Who did you say?
Matthew Perry if he was still alive.
Okay. Okay. Bear with me. So you're talking Matthew.
Hmm.
Okay. I see your Matthew, and I raise you Paul Rudd.
I see.
Or, or I'm going to substitute David Schwimmer.
Okay. Okay. I see your Paul Rudd, and I give you Woody Harrelson.
Damn it, that's good. You son of a bitch. Oh, that's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. Wait,
Right.
wait, wait. I see your Woody,
Okay.
and I raise you Tom Selleck.
Ooh, that's good. All right. All right. All right. All right. I see your Tom Selleck, and I raise you Robin Williams.
You fucker.
Because he can play an asshole and a comedic character. The Doctor's known for having his comedy moments.
Okay. Okay, who did you say?
Robin Williams.
I see your Robin Williams, and I raise you Ryan Stiles.
Ooh. Ooh, that's a good one. That is a good one. That is a very good one. Okay, okay. I see your Ryan Stiles, and I raise you a young Mel Brooks.
See your Mel Brooks, and I raise you an older Matt LeBlanc.
Okay, okay. Trying to think of a good one. That is a good one.
You know what? Just to throw the oddball in there, I'll even pair it with a Reese Witherspoon, just to make this weird.
You know what? I see. Who's the last person you did?
I said I'll even pair you with a Reese Witherspoon.
Oh, before that one.
Who did I say?
Because
Play it back. I don't remember.
I see your
Oh, Matt LeBlanc. I
I
said
see your
Matt LeBlanc.
Matt LeBlanc, and I raise you Heath Ledger.
Okay. Okay. I see your Heath Ledger, and I raise you a Charlie Sheen.
Ooh, that's a
I like
good
how
one.
this is now where this is going.
This is actually kind of funny. I see Your
To the listeners listening right now, at this point, it's just become a debate on how
right?
weird this shit's gonna go.
Probably. I see your Charlie Sheen and I raise you his brother, Emilio Estevez.
A senior Emilio Estevez, and I raise you Hank Azaria.
That's a bit weird. That is weird. Ooh. You know what? You know what? You know what? I see your Hank Azaria and I raise you Jim Carrey.
Senior Jim Carrey, and I raise you Danny DeVito.
Damn it! You know what? I see your Danny DeVito and I raise you Robert Downey Jr.
Senior Robert Downey Jr., and I raise you Giovanni Ribisi.
I'm not even gonna try to try to announce that name. And I raise you Patrick Swayze.
I see your Patrick Swayze, and I raise you Anna Faris.
Vince Vaughn. Ooh, you know what? I think there might be a good. I think there might be a person we're totally overlooking.
Probably. At this point, we're just debating back and forth.
Will Ferrell. He has the hair. I mean, he has that curly hair. They could work with easily.
Yeah, I can go with that. All right, let's agree to that one, because otherwise this is gonna get too far.
Yeah, we'll start going. We'll start
Wait,
going back
wait,
to eight.
wait, wait. I see your Will Ferrell, and I raise you Johnny Depp.
Ooh, he'd be a great one as a doctor.
Right. All right, we need to move forward. Otherwise, this is gonna be forever.
Well, you know what? I want to kind of rein in on Johnny Depp. He could do a British accent. He's played a British person before,
Right.
so he could definitely. I would love to see Johnny Depp do a Doctor Who. A lot of fans would, I think, because and if not a doctor, because um, Neil Patrick Harris, who's an American actor, played a Doctor Who villain.
Right.
So it is possible. And Doctor Who is widely loved. So I don't know if Johnny Depp is or is not a Doctor Who fan, but I would love to see him as that.
All right. Now for honorable mentions,
Okay.
I'm gonna list off one. You list off one, and then I'm gonna throw a curveball in there.
Okay.
Harrison Ford. I said it. I said it. Fight me.
I was actually thinking about Harrison Ford earlier, but I passed on it because I felt like it was too off. You know what? A young. Fuck, what's his name? John Belushi
Oh.
as my honorable mention.
All right. Now my curveball. Hiroyuki Sanada. I said it. I said it.
Honestly, I'd love to see. Honestly, I'd love to see an Asian doctor. That'd be kind of cool. We've had a woman doctor. We've had a black doctor now. We have a black doctor now. Fuck it.
Right.
Let's bring in a British Hispanic doctor. Let's bring in a Asian doctor.
Right. If we're doing Hispanic, I recommend Danny Trejo.
Ooh, he'd be in a he'd. I would love to see Danny
Like,
Trejo in the Doctor
like
Who
fucking
series.
machete mixed with the doctor.
A sonic machete.
How would you like my sonic machete?
But it would be, because the Doctor can, for those of
Wait,
who, okay.
wait. Something amazing just up into my head. Antonio Banderas.
Ooh, yes. 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 And again, yes. And
That's
one more
three,
time.
yeah.
And one more time, yes. Honestly, I'm gonna die on this hill. I would choose Antonio Banderas over Danny Trejo.
Okay. My girlfriend has an honorable mention she wants to throw in there.
Okay.
Gabriel Iglesias.
Mm. I I've only seen his comedic acting. I haven't seen his straight acting yet. I
So
think the
straight acting.
well,
You
straight
need
man
to check
acting.
out.
I
Well, he was in Magic Mike. He did the Haunted House.
I
He was in Space Jam.
yeah, I've seen like that. That's what I mean by the comedic acting with the haunted
He
house.
also did the Book of Life, and he did the TV show Mr. Iglesias.
Yeah, I've seen those, but I haven't seen his like acting where he gets angry, he gets sad, he gets overwhelmed. Because a lot of times in the Doctor Who series, there's all of that and more. If any of those who don't know, the Doctor Who series has a lot of emotions.
Right. Okay. So let's throw this person in here then. Martin Moreno.
Who's that one again?
Martin Moreno is his friend
Oh
that he always talks
yes.
about. Martin.
Yep, 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 yep. Martin. Yep, 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 yep. And maybe, maybe. But yeah, I could see
All right.
that.
All right. All right. We need to get back on track here.
It is.
Otherwise, we're gonna
It.
get really weird with this.
It's about 30 minutes.
Otherwise, I was gonna say Hiroyuki Sanada. Girlfriend recommends Tommy Chong.
No, Tommy Chong is not Mexican
No, he's Canadian.
and Asian.
Yeah. All right. All right. Let's just agree to disagree about Ray William Johnson.
Eh, I don't see him much as a Doctor Who person.
No, it'd be too fucking funny. All right.
Yeah.
We need to just shut the fuck up. Let's end this already. It's already like a minute
Actually,
past. Let's get this over with.
technically a few minutes. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do one Asian actor
Bitch,
for the Doctor.
just shut the fuck up and end this shit already.
Daniel Day Kim as a Doctor.
Who?
Daniel Day Kim.
Daniel Day Kim. Who the hell is Daniel Day Kim?
Oops. Daniel Day Kim is. Hold on, let me pull him up.
Come on, Daniel. Oh, Daniel Day Kim.
Yes.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Yes.
I'm sticking with Hiroyuki Sanada. I'm sorry, but Scorpion holds a special place in my heart.
He's a good Scorpion. But anyways, ladies and gents, this has been the Everyday Nerds podcast. We are a very weird bunch here. You love
We're
us.
not. There's no weird about this. Global's just a fucking freak. It needs to shut the fuck up and end this shit already.
What can I say? Changing whips excite me. Anyways, come join our
Oh my
podcast.
god, fucking get out of here already. We're done. Get this shit over with. Get out of here. Fucking quit listening to us. Global's gonna be a fucking freak and a weirdo.